You're listening to Talkline with Zev Brenner, America's premier Jewish broadcast on the air since 1981.
And now, here's your host.
We're back. Guess who's back with us? My good friend, Rabbi Marty Katz. He is the founding executive vice president of Just One Life. And they're celebrating the fact that they have over 19,000 babies at minimum, have a lot more that they've helped bring into this world. They're now in a campaign drive to get people to help them with their cause, the Just One Life organization. Grand Rabbi Marty Katz, good to have you back. How's the campaign going?
It's doing okay. It's tough. I'm the one who's telling it to you like it is. We set a rough goal of 180,000. I think we're going to be edging in soon on 80, 90, or 100. We're going into the campaign again tomorrow and the next day. And it's all, as I say, found money based on people working for us and trying to help us. So it's positive. And there are a lot of people who want to help us afterwards. So I'm excited about this, I am. Okay.
So the way the modern fundraising goes, what people don't know, is that they have a lot of online fundraising. That's the big rage these days. And you're supposed to have teams, and the teams are supposed to contact their people to get them to sign up for the cause. And that's the basis of all the modern Jewish fundraising and regular fundraising too.
It's a new world for people like Rabbi Marty Katz and Rabbi Zev Brenner. It is totally. And Zev, you who certainly have the technology at your fingertips and know all the new ways and nuances, even you have to admit, this is it's a whole different kind of approach. By the way, part of the approach is stocks and bonds. And the small monies, the 50s, 100s, 180s, can go a long way. If an ambassador does do what he says he's going to do, and it's very hard. Some have come through, some are very busy. It's Memorial Day weekend. We didn't know how it would turn out, but seriously, if an ambassador is able to tap into 10, 15, 20, 25 people, certain averages, it becomes thousands of dollars. You multiply it by many averages, it's stocks and bonds. Okay, it's quite unique. I've learned a lot from it. I have to tell you, Zev, I've learned a tremendous lot from it, and I'm seeing some nice results. Some results are not so nice, but that's in anything you do. I tell it like it is.
Hey, you talk about stocks and bonds. We got to get you into cryptocurrency.
Oh, forget it.
Right? Nobody wants to give you cryptocurrency as a donation. You haven't had that yet?
I'm dating myself. Crypto means Krypton, goes back to Superman in the 50s.
Now, before I let you go, and I know you're in the midst of the campaign, and this goes on for a few more days, and this is a time of year we're looking to raise money for Just One Life, but just give our audience a succinct function of what the organization does. It does so much on a day-to-day basis. It really is amazing work.
Thousands of situations of pregnancy and crisis in Israel. We've been here for 31 years. We have a team on King George headed by Chaya Katzin. Founding person is Madeline Gittelman, who is the board's executive vice president. She's chair lady. Founder over here in America, who's really the founder and chairman in general, is Jack Borges. The rabbi who worked with Jack in the beginning was Rabbi Sharfman. Then it moved over after his Rabbi Sharfman, the rabbinic advisors of Palm, then to Rabbi Feinstein, now Rabbi Ruben. We empower. By working, we are able to empower these expectant mothers, mostly families, to raise the bar where they are confident of themselves to say, these are my problems. I need help. Socioeconomic stress. These are the problems. Results, twins, triplets, quadruplets, and I keep saying it, 24 years old. 24 years old. That's the accomplishment. Okay? That's the accomplishment. If you'd like to get involved in this campaign, listen, if you go to the website, simple, it's right on the front page, www.justoneonelife.org. You just got to click right on the front page. It takes you right to the campaign, tells you about what we do, tells you about all the different relationships, whether it's the twins, triplets, quads, or Shaarei Tzedek. It will keep you going. And hopefully, a baby's 1,800, give 150 a month, give 260, give 50, give whatever you can. We need babies. Over 19,200, we need babies.
And babies means also population growth in Israel. So very important. Aside from the fact that you're helping Jewish babies, Israel has grown quite a bit. So if you have 19,000 officially that you've saved, it's really 3 or 4 times that amount because that's how much each one has kid or 2. So if you have 100,000 extra Jews, and this will do to your efforts, not a shabby thing, not a shabby thing at all.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, every time I am on the air with my friend Brenner, he mentions that. I appreciate it, mentions it, because it gives me chizuk, encouragement, that each one is Doros Show Yehudim. There are more generations born. So 19,000 is translatable to 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and it's not a bad thing. It's what's called in Hebrew aliyah pnimit, internal aliyah. Internal aliyah. Helping these families, it's internal aliyah. By the way, I want to make it clear. The formula is a formula of ahava, of love. There's no dogma, there's no screaming, there's no yelling. I also want to make it clear we've expanded, totally expanded. It could be those who are considering to terminate, but it's any hirayon, any medical issue in pregnancy, dysfunctional pregnancy, high-risk pregnancy, miscarriage, anything dealing with pregnancy, we're the house where we take these people in, we talk to them, referrals, therapies are used to help these expectant mothers. And Baruch Hashem, the results are great.
Exactly. You don't get involved politically into the abortion debate. You're just there to help. You're there. You need help.
Listen, we're asked about Roe versus Wade. I could stay away from it. Okay, I could totally stay away from it. I don't need to be involved in it.
There's no reason why you have to wait until that controversy. There's absolutely no reason.
We are totally removed from it. Okay, as Jack Forgesh often says, we're pro-chance. We're not this side, we're not that side. I can talk to everybody. There's a problem, there's a need. Whatever the area is, there's a need in pregnancy. We are here to help. We'll tell you what we could do. You make the decision how you want to accept our help.
So people want to learn more about the Just One Life organization. They want to participate in your online campaign, ongoing.
Go to the simple. Just go to the website, justonelife.org. It's the best way. It's easy to remember. As soon as you go there, front page, front and center, right corner, it says click on it. You're into the campaign. You could do whatever you want. You could read. There's the video of Just One Life, 4 minutes. There's a video of the mother of the quadruplet, Zev. She speaks 45 seconds saying, without Just One Life, my babies wouldn't be here.
Amazing work. Rabbi Marty Katz, founding executive, VP, vice president of Just One Life organization, consultant to other nonprofit groups. Thank you for joining us. Continue. I hope you raise your goal.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure. It's really always a pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks for listening.
For continuous Jewish programs, talklinenetwork.com or our 24-hour-a-day listen line at 641-741-0389. For past shows, you can find us on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube, Instagram, and all major podcast platforms or jewishpodcast.org. Thanks for listening to the talklinenetwork.com.
Good.